Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading, and this is for Capricorn Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I described someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Capricorn, you're gonna assume that whom I am describing here is you. Please don't. This is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming, and in the live stream you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There is a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. And Capricorn, if you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card and channeled messages. Subscribe to the other channel, Timeless Turbo 111. Would really appreciate if you can really subscribe to the channel and hit that like button so that the video can enter and ride onto the YouTube algorithm. You may resonate with the entire reading, you may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take what only yours, take what only resonates. Keep in mind that this is not your personal reading. Capricorn, you are kind of you're winning at all cost here, but it's kind of like a 50-50, because let's say the reason why I said it's 50-50, let's say that your person, because most of you here are for romantic reading, right? So you want to go to, let's say, the south direction. Little do you know, your person is hiding this intent of going against the flow. So there's a tug of war here, right? Them going to the north, you going to the south. The thing here is, the reason why I said you're winning is because your energy is much greater than the other, right? But it felt like they are just riding the situation. You know, the big question here is, would you want a person to be in a destination? Have you been into this situation? Let's say you yourself are being forced to go somewhere and you don't have a choice. You went with the person, with your friends probably, but you're not enjoying the place. And you really want to come home right away, right? It's kind of like you are wasting your time in that direction, in that specific place. And that's what's happening here. This can be you who's forcing this person, this energy, to go to south, but they're just not saying it that they are against it. They're not saying it's because either they're really scared of you, but for them there's a proper time to invest in that direction. There is a proper time to, let's say, to be there. For them, if this is a vacation, I'll be speaking in metaphor. yes, the situation, the excitement is, is fun, but this person is kind of like thinking, do we have some funds to stay there? Do we have extra money to, to an adventure, whatever comes our way there? Can we ride a, or can we, let's say if there's an amusement park, can we also enjoy apart from the destination, right? Those factors, kind of like, they're not ready. At least that's how they feel. They're not ready because there's a lot of factors that they are considering. I think that this is a relationship that's full of strategy. So someone here is a little, I don't want to say pushy, but kind of more of wanting to move this as quick as they can. I'm not saying that you cannot be in that destination. The Justice card is here, so which means it will be yours. However, it is not, someone is not geared up yet. This can be you, this can be the cross watcher, like what I mentioned. So I think that someone also is stuck in the specific energy that they cannot get out of. Let's say, they still have responsibility for family, friends, what have you, or responsibility for themselves. They're going to be enlightened here. But for them, what you're wishing for, it's kind of like a weight on their shoulder. Again, I am speaking here not specifically to you, but to even the cross watchers, right? Like what I mentioned, I'm speaking to that person who wants to put this connection as quickly as they can. There will be an offer of a new adventure, but for them, I think that they have separation anxiety with their old self, with their with the situation that they're familiar with. Let's say that, in their comfort zone. So there is a competition here between you and this person. You might be connecting here with Taurus, or has a Taurus placement in their chart, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart, Pisces, or has a Pisces placement in their chart, or you have a Pisces placement in your chart, Leo, or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart, Virgo, or has a Virgo placement in their chart, or you have a Virgo placement in your chart, or a Libra, or has a Libra placement in their chart, or you have a Libra placement in your chart, but this is your reading. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you are okay with the reading and you just have a question or two, there is a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. Thank you so much. Goodbye, Capricorn.